Hi guys, Bon here. Today we are going to be talking about the outlook of Boeing and other airline companies within the next 1 to 2 months. And then afterwards, we'll have a look at my account and see how well I'm doing considering this week that is not very, very good. Let's go. Everyone knows then that Boeing and the other airline companies are having a very, very tough time in this pandemic. That is why their stocks are so very, very low. And that's why that most people think that it's a good time to buy, because since the stocks are low, it's probably a good time to buy for when it does rebound. However, the trick is when should you enter and how long should you be holding it for? Well, let's talk about Boeing first and then we'll go to the other airlines. So, Boeing. Right now it is trading at $120. Some people think that that is a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good price for Boeing because it used to be $380, $390 at its highest point. However, if you just plan to buy it right now and sell it within a month or two, then buying it at $120 is probably not a good idea. And let's talk about why. So first off, don't expect it to go up for the next month or two. The reason is because obviously most people are not flying right now. Airlines said that they have lost around 90% of their customers because of this virus. Only around 10% of people are flying because of necessities. And because airlines are not flying anymore, that means that the airlines will not be buying planes from Boeing. So Boeing is not a direct-to-consumer company. Right? It goes to the airlines and then the airlines are direct-to-consumers. Okay? Without the airlines, Boeing cannot make a profit. Since people are not flying anymore, that means that the airlines are in trouble. Okay? And if the airlines are in trouble, that means that they will stop buying planes from Boeing. Boeing is unlikely to sell any more planes within the next 4 months because there are so many planes backed up. There are so many planes parked in their hangars. So they are unlikely to generate some commercial revenue within the next, I'd say, 4 months. However, Boeing does have a defense contract with the US government, so they do have some sort of revenue, but they are not getting any revenue from the commercial for a period of time. Also, this was just out today. China might cancel their plane orders from Boeing because Trump has just banned its semiconductor shipments to Huawei in China. So China is saying that they might just cancel their Boeing orders just to retaliate against the US. So it is not looking good for Boeing. Alright, so if Boeing is not a good buy right now, okay, what about the other airlines? Well, for the other airlines, most of them have bottomed out. However, just because they've bottomed out doesn't mean that they're on the way up. It's actually far from that. They are looking at least 1 to 2 months before they can semi-consider going back up. Okay? It is going to be a very, very bumpy road for any airlines in the world. Don't expect them to go up anytime soon. However, since they have bottomed out, it is also very unlikely that they will actually go down in value. So within the next 1 to 2 months, they will probably stay relatively consistent with very little changes, plus minus 10% here and there, but relatively stable. Alright, so if I said that Boeing is likely to go down some more, and then I said that the airlines are not likely to go up anytime soon, then why did I make a video yesterday about why we should buy Boeing and United Airlines? Well, that's because we had a very, very bad week this week, right? And they were hit very, very hard. Right? All the airlines just crashed very, very badly. And when stocks crash that hard, it is very, very likely that they will go up. If they don't go up within a short amount of time, it is unlikely that they will go down further, right? Because they've just had a very, very tough time. So I want to repeat this again, and that the stocks I recommended on yesterday's video meant that it is only for a short term. You should not be holding those things for a long term if you want to make a profit, because chances are you'll be holding them for a very, very long time. Okay? So make sure you sell them probably around Tuesday or Wednesday. Hopefully the market goes up by then. And I think it will. Today's market was pretty much even. It went down a little bit, it went up a little bit. I do think that the market will go up a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I do think that the market will go up a little bit Monday or Tuesday, and then I don't know what's going to happen in Wednesday or Thursday, but I think that the airline stocks and Boeing will go up 5, maybe 10%. So hopefully that clarifies things for you. I didn't want to mislead you into thinking that these airline companies have bottomed out and that they are going to go up, up, up. No, actually quite the opposite. They actually haven't had one of their worst quarters yet. Okay, so let's check out my account and see how my account did this week. So this is my account. As you can see here, I currently have $9,965. The last time that you guys saw one of these videos, my account was around $7,200-ish. What happened? Well, I didn't make a lot of money. It's just that I had to put in some more money. And how much did I put in? Okay, so as you guys can see, on 5/14, which is yesterday. So yesterday I put $2,000. The day before I put $200. Okay? These are my sales. So that brings up my total investment to $9,400. Now, I'll tell you why I put it in. It's a funny story that I don't think is very funny, but it's not that funny. But so the reason why I put $2,200 in was because this week was a very, very bad week. So this was my account on Friday, May 8th, 7,157. I was down $50. And then Monday, it dropped $1,000. It dropped $1,000. From $7,000 to $6,000. It was not a good day, and I didn't know how to talk to my wife about it, so I just didn't say anything to her about it. And then Tuesday, it dropped another $300, $400. And then another $200 on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, I was actually afraid that my margin account would run out and that I'd have to sell some of my options. So that's why I put $200 in on Wednesday. As you guys can see, it was $5,600. That's including the $200, so it'd be $5,400. So at one point, I was down $1,800 from $7,200. And then afterwards, and then on Thursday, Thursday was a very key day because I noticed that the stock market dropped on Tuesday, stock market dropped on Wednesday. So on Thursday morning, I took $200 out of my bank account, put it in there, and then I bought United Airlines with it. I bought United Airlines at $18.47 because that was the day that United Airlines just crashed. At one point, it was negative 10%, and that was also after like negative 8% the day before. So it was a very, very good time for me to jump in. But since I didn't have any money, I had to wire it in, and then I just bought it right then and there. So I bought it for $4,617. Now my position is currently at $4,999, so almost $400, and that is basically my profit. Okay, so that all goes into my profit. That was the only thing. What saved me, right? What really saved me these past few days was UCO, futures of oil, and then gold. Gold went up. Gold went up a lot. Gold here is a 5-day. Gold from Wednesday, which was down here at $26, it went up all the way to $28. Right? That's a 10% gain. That's the reason why my account was able to go back to where it was. And then same thing with UCO. UCO it dropped a lot. Right? It dropped to around 15.5. Dropped around to 15.5. but now it's at 18.6. So that's $3. Right? It went up $3. So that's why I'm up $560. I got lucky that I was able to enter United Airlines at a very low price, and I was also lucky that UCO and gold actually went up. Now for UCO and gold, it was just lucky that it went up at the same time. But the thing is, I'm a long position on both oil prices and gold prices. So eventually, I know that the prices will go up. Right? It was just a matter of time. If they didn't go up this week, then I probably wouldn't be positive this week. But I know that eventually it'll go up. And yeah, and that is why I am semi up. Right? And this week was very, very scary. I was down like almost $2,000. Boy. But yeah. Alright, so that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. So have a good weekend, and I wish you luck on your investment journey. Okay? So until next time, bye.